Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is March the 9th, 2022. We're going to talk about Micron today. We're going to give you one of these semiconductor stocks. Is this a stock that's still needed to be bought, or should we sell it right now? Now, before I talk about that, before I break down what I am noticing on the price chart for Micron, welcome. Yeah, this is what I do. I do the price predictions without you being confused, because I want to show everyone else that you don't have to do a whole lot of informational research to figure out what price is going to do. All you have to do is simply look at the price itself to try to determine where we're going to go. So welcome. Hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel because you don't want to miss it. You always want to make sure you get one leg up amongst the competition. You need to have an edge. And if you don't have an edge into the markets, you're going to be losing more often than you're going to win. We got that edge because we are positioning ourselves before the market even moves. Check this out. I did a video for Micron on November the 20th, and take a look. The price is still here. My price prediction is still on the chart. I'm not hiding anything from you all. As a matter of fact, you can still see what happened to the price in Micron since that time. I was playing the strength in the market in Micron, and you guys can see that's exactly what we got. Price went up. So if anything, we got that 8.25% out the market in Micron. Price actually made all-time highs right here on the 5th of January. So if you were to get that at the very top, all right, let's just say you did, that's 18.25% since I did that video. Excellent call. This is what we do here in the market. We win. We have the edge amongst everyone else, because a lot of people act like you cannot predict prices. Well, you can. We've shown you that right there. All right, cool. Now let's talk though, because if the semiconductor space is going to continue to elevate, if the demand for chips is going to continue to go up, if the demand for processing power is going to continue to increase, Micron should benefit, right? Micron's value should continue to go up in the long term. That's obvious. The demand will always be there as long as people have a need for processing chips. Cool. First things first, we saw price get rejected up here. Okay. Now, we already understand that. Don't expect a breakout in this stock's price until we see it break $96 to the upside. So since that moment, the market made all-time highs in January, we've already seen the price in Micron lose 20% of its value. Is this a buying opportunity? What do you think? Because I'm here to give you a different viewpoint, right? We all know that this market is in an uptrend. This is one of those stocks to which you all can expect an upward trend to continue, right? Look at this. Right there. This goes all the way back since 2000. This is 22 years later. 22. And this market, it took this market 22 years just for it to come back up to $95, $96. 22. So it's been a great run. Like, let's keep it real. Micron has been in a very sustained upward trend. This is the way the market is. And I like that, right? Outside of us getting rejected at $95, $96, this trend is very much still intact. You see this? So we need to continue to focus in on this market movement and this price keeping in line with this trend. As long as the market in Micron continues to trade alongside this line, guess what? We're going to go up forever. It doesn't even matter. Now, the question is, at what price level do you need to come in and buy? Do you need to buy it here? Around 77? Do you need to buy the market in Micron around 69? Do you need to buy it right here around 65, closer to this trend? Because this is where the buying opportunity is. This is where the sweet spot of us buying Micron on the low end with the expectation to see the price continue to go up will be right here alongside this trend, right? This is where we want to buy the stock. It's simple. It's not hard. It's not complicated, is it? Now, let's zoom in though. Okay, let's get in a little closer to see the market movement in Micron. This is it on the 3-day time frame. Okay. Yes, the market generally is weak. We've been seeing the market take profit. Okay. Now the question is, are we going to continue to see it come down to this trend? We want to confirm that, because if so, this is not the time to come in and buy the stock. It's just that simple. But if the market in Micron is going to continue to trade in this range, then we need to come in and buy the market here, right? We already can tell that the distinguishing area of consolidation is right around this area here. Okay, this is the support area. This is the restriction area. We got it. Okay, so outside of the market in Micron keeping in line with this ascending trend, this is the next area of contention between the buyers and the sellers, right? We are now noticing that this stock is in a downtrend. We're bouncing off of this last previous area of restriction of 97. Prices coming back down, and we're looking for the buyers. They're coming in around 72, maybe even 69, $70. This is where we need to see the buyers approach the market and buy up this stock to confirm that this is going to be the base, right? We need to see that. Okay, so let me show you all the 5-day time frame in Micron. Okay, so we're starting out on a new 5-day time frame, and this is weakness. I have to keep it real. If I was to look at this market right now on this 5-day price bar, I would not be buying the stock yet, because this market from a 5-day perspective, I'm not saying on a daily, I'm not saying on an hourly, because yes, you can get some uplift in price during those time periods, but this 5-day time frame is telling me that generally there's more selling going on into the market in Micron. We're seeing that there. This is Micron on the weekly. This is what happened last week, and we're still seeing the weakness here. Now, the market is going to find buyers, obviously, throughout trading, right? We're going to find buyers, and so far the buyers are trying to approach the market in Micron right here. This is where the buyers are currently. It doesn't mean that it's going to hold permanently, though. All right, we can acknowledge that. Look at Micron on the 3-day, and again, you guys can see that we're getting a weakness there on the 3-day time frame. Let's look at the market in Micron on the 2-day. Definitely seeing a weakness there. Okay, now we're getting the buyers. Cool. Earnings is coming up towards the ending of the month. What do you suspect the price is going to do until then? Are we going to go up? Because the market will anticipate that the earnings release is going to be bad, so they're going to try to get as much money out the market before the price drops substantially. This is Micron on the monthly time frame. Okay, so right now I'm not going to be massively bearish. No, I'm not going to try to placate and act like the market price in Micron is going to come down here yet. I'm not going to say that. Now, as we go through the rest of 2022, let that be a probable thing that could happen, especially if we see this market break this support line that I've got around $69 to the downside. I mean, just be prepared for it. But as of right now, I'm not going to play the weakness that low. Okay, I'm going to play it to that $69, maybe $70 price right now in Micron. Okay, so let me switch this over, and let's try to figure out how high will we continue to play this weakness into the market in Micron, though. Okay, I'm taking around $87.50. We're going to continue to play the weakness into the market in Micron, okay? Now, takes us back over to the daily. And the first area for us to nibble off this particular price prediction is going to be around $73. It's about 5.31%. Let me zoom in so you all can see it. Or $73, 5.31% there. Second area is going to be down here towards $69, $70. Okay. And that's it. We're going to continue to play the weakest here into the market in Micron right now, but I'm not going to be massively bearish. Like I told you, I'm not going to predict that the prices will come all the way down to this trend. Not yet. Not right now. Okay. But it's something that we need to consider. Okay. As we go throughout the rest of 2022. So as time goes on, and especially if you see this market break this $69, $70 price area of support to the downside, yeah, you need to play the weakness. 65 would be next, all the way back down to 60. I'm already prepared for that. So when it happens, we won't be scared, we won't be nervous, we won't question like why is price going down? We already know why. All right, so keep it on the lookout for that. And that's it. All right, so now real quick, I want you all to let me know, where do you think the price in Micron is going to go? Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.